When we were all confined to our homes during COVID-19 pandemic, millions of people felt bored for the first time. And it only highlighted how scared we are of boredom. We felt like boredom is bad. We must avoid it at all costs. And it just shows us how uncomfortable we are with being bored. One of the defining characteristics of boredom is that time seems to drag. Minutes passes as hours. However, the inverse is also true. When we are highly engaged in what we are doing, we lose track. Our minds are rarely bored while engaged in demanding tasks such as work, school, or stimulating conversations. However, when these activities conclude, we often feel fatigued and seek new ways to entertain our restless mind. This behavior is not so surprising. It arises from our inherent aversion to boredom. In fact, a study revealed that 67% of men and 25% of women would prefer to give themselves a mild electric shock rather than spend 15 minutes alone with their thoughts, as John Eastwood, a clinical psychologist at the University of Toronto, puts it. We are very used to being passively entertained. We have changed our understanding of human condition as one of the vessels that needs to be filled. Today's video explores not only that boredom is not bad for you, but it actually helps you boost your productivity and creativity. For any individual, being labeled as boring is perhaps the harshest critique. However, paradoxically, boredom is one of the most vital catalysts for human creativity. A silent muse that has inspired countless innovation, stories, and works of art throughout history. In the study, people were asked to do a boredom-including task like sorting a bowl of beans by color. The group that was bored later performed better on idea-generating or creative tasks than the control group who had previously participated in exciting activity. The bored group consistently outperformed the unbored group in idea quantity and quality. The researchers concluded that being bored can improve productivity and creativity. Why do we experience boredom? Boredom is often seen as a lack of stimulation, a state of mind where nothing seems engaging or interesting. Boredom occurs when our brains struggle to find meaningful engagement, leading to a feeling of restlessness and lack of interest in our surroundings. But what exactly is boredom? According to John Eastwood, boredom is an aversive state when we are not able to engage in satisfying activity. It's that uncomfortable feeling of wanting to be engaged in something satisfying. When we are bored, our brain enters a unique state. Studies suggest that certain areas of our brain, like a default mode network, lights up during boredom. This network is crucial for creative thinking and problem solving. From an evolutionary point of view, boredom has evolved to push us towards new challenges and growth. It's a signal that something needs to change. One of the greatest minds, Albert Einstein, often credited his boredom for sparking his creativity. As a young clerk working in a patent office, Einstein found his job monotonous. However, he used this time to let his mind wander, which led him to develop some of the most groundbreaking theories. Einstein himself said that play, imagination, and letting his thought drift were crucial to his creativity, proving that boredom can be a catalyst for innovative thinking. A similar example of creativity sparked by boredom can be found in the case of Isaac Newton. While social distancing during the Great Plague of London in 1665 to 1666 had a period of isolation where he retreated to his family's estate in the countryside, with academic institutions closed and social activities paused, Newton himself with plentiful time for contemplation. During this period of solitude, he famously developed his theory on calculus, optics, and laws of motion. And there are many other examples. J.K. Rowling once mentioned how the idea of Harry Potter came to her during a delayed train journey. Leonardo da Vinci notebook revealed his extensive observation and experiment, often conducted in solitude. Charles Darwin spent many years in isolated study and reflection, particularly during his travel on the HMS Beagle. Emily Dickinson's poetry reflects themes of introspection and contemplation. Steve Jobs often spoke about how creativity and innovation require quiet moments of reflection. When we experience boredom, it often pushes us towards activities that hold personal significance or bring us fulfillment. This might include connecting deeply with the loved ones, exploring nature for relaxation, or engaging in creative pursuits that allow us to express ourselves. Boredom also prompts us to reflect on our goals and personal growth, encouraging us to make positive changes in our lives. You have probably experienced it during the moments of boredom when you begin envisioning plans for future projects or entertain fantasies of uprooting yourself from your current job to pursue a dream position. In today's tech-driven world, we are consistently occupied with easy access to entertainment and information. This convenience often means we rely less on our thoughts for stimulation. With everything at our fingertips, from movie to social media, our minds stay engaged externally, leaving less time for personal reflection or independent thinking. While technology offers incredible convenience and connectivity, it's important to recognize the value of moment when we disconnect from screens and allow our minds to wander. These moments of boredom or idea reflection can lead to personal insights, creative breakthrough, and deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. For conclusion, sticking with boredom a little longer can help you become more present and aware of yourself and your surroundings. This can lead to greater contentment and deeper understanding of what truly matters to you. Thank you for watching.